Yo, what is up, everybody? I want to talk about another video about Deepwoken, and this is just gonna be my opinion. I'm not gonna, throw something in that's like a fact, just because what's not fact. It's just my own personal opinion. But I feel like with these new bosses, after fighting and defeating Nell, Mistro, and Titus, I feel like the drop rates on for relics have really gone down, and they've really sucked major butt. Because I'm sorry for using that term. Because um the I feel like trying to get a Sinner's Ash, because I've always wanted to try and do Elder Primadon, and I feel like the chances are astronomically low, and it's crazy how low it is. It is just insane. But here's the thing: at least you get a lot of Armor's Needles, you get Moonside Tombs, Smith Alloys, Idol Yunshul, and enchants and stone enchants, and not a lot of enchant stones. Yeah, and I feel like um the them nerfing Mistro, the chance of getting relics from Mistro is so dumb, because Mistro is a pretty difficult boss, and I don't know why. I know they give you a legendary item, but I mean, come on, Primadon gives you legendary items, and he's way easier than that. So I feel like there should be like more grace with giving out relics and stuff. It shouldn't be just only like the most BS bosses to learn, like Elder, Imity, and I know some of y'all can beat him. You know, you guys are real PVE sweats. But at the same time, I feel like Titus is like super super like difficult, and I feel like it's kind of BS to make it where, like, he's the one that like gives like really 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 like good relics and all that stuff. But like if you fight Chaser, now thankfully Ethron, you get Armor's Needles, which is pretty good. You actually get some really really really, they buffed the loot for Ethron, which I was really pleased with. But for like Chaser, I feel like you should get something cool, like a really really rare like Flare Blood. I think it's the Flare Blood weapon, the Blood 4 crown. That's kind of dumb, like very very low. I feel like they should buff it. And I'm not sure if you get more. I'm not sure if your luck increases as you do more echo modifiers. I've heard that before. Maybe that's a myth. I don't know, a hoax, whatever. But I mean, I've seen Crimson Kaido get some really really good stuff from he when he did all the echo modifiers on, and he got some really good stuff from Chaser. But I mean, I'm gonna have to check that out. But yeah, that's what I want to say. I just want to say that I feel like they should buff. A lot of it is because Primadon used to drop a bunch of like relics. He used to drop like a bunch. I remember last year, like March or April, he used to drop like a bunch of really really good crap. And that's what I just want to say. And y'all have a great day. God bless.